Should be live. I've got a window set up. Was tweaking my mic quality there earlier. What's that? Oh, let me not fix everything. Oh my head. Where's my dude, where's that? And switch over to the timer. Yep, timer's live. You need to be muted. Please switch. Thanks. And I'm gonna need to kill the music. Yeah, I believe I'm gonna have to update my processor here soon. This is me clicking. Don't do this to me. Like, there's no reason for you to, all I'm doing is changing the audio, dude. Thank you. Okay, that volume lowered. That's me turning the music off. I should be good. Dude, okay. Like, could you talk any louder? It was like a delayed effect. I had to reposition myself to my mic now. Oh. Turn this on while I'm waiting. I need to clean up this. I also need to take out the trash. Emo, please. They immediately spawned in right next to each other. Dude, don't do this to me. Everything, yeah, I'm gonna have too much stuff open for sure. The game in DBD is going nice at least. We might just have to hear Pimo talk because it's being a bitch over there. Oh my gosh. They definitely have this been done. This is gonna be a farm game. Oh my god, this is miserable. That's gonna scare them off the game. Stuttering still. And it force closed down. Crazy. Oh my gosh, this is miserable. That's a little bit better. You had no reason to close this pallet. Slam this pallet, I should say. Need to hang out here for a little bit. Base here. I need to come back to that gen immediately after this. And they got that gen done already. Oh. Oh, that was the one that was wrong. No, it is still up. It's really quiet. Yeah, I'm just letting them have this. He saw me. Start run off this way. I'm just gonna practice downing people. There's no point in trying to get towards them. I'm gonna focus on these here. Things on that, of course. Get off of it. Someone run into a lock. Hello, hello. Okay, the mic is still on. Being funky. A lot of stuff coming upstairs. Ooh, I don't feel like facing. Okay. Asphalt? Bruh. Yeah, these are babies. Let me get my point. Got a good amount of distance that way. Where are you running to, buddy? In that corner? That dude got up. These dudes kind of just run. I don't think they know where they're running to. Anyway. I think since that's white, that means it's silver. Oh. Did I have stopwatch on? Good. Good. Did they get that center one done? No, they didn't. I don't care about that. All I care about is these. Hi. Where are you going? He was looking back. Like, you understand that I'm fucking with it, right? Is that a din? No, you're really fucking up these skill checks. I'm gonna hook you at least. You get that off? That's unfortunate. See, now I have. I almost interrupted. Man. I need to hook. Oh, there's one right here. I'm blind. Wink. They killed him. Might be able to catch. They take off running. So that was nice. Doing big things. I need to get back on those gyms though. There's no pallet here if you don't know. Run stack. might hook you on. We get a quick. I could go to basement, but I want to get to this place. I think that's one of my 3 things. I might be able to make it before they get rid of it. Did I go stealth? Got him. Got the hook over there. First hit. Oh, I should pay more attention to surveillance too. We got a bit on this. Did I break that other tower? Default? Bro, today is not your day. Today is not your day, dude. That's unfortunate. I'm like, it's like I'm bullying. I do need to get hooked. I don't think that I didn't see the level. Or I won't see levels until they. Oh, I missed. This Davis seems like he knows what's up. That miss? Excuse you. Hi. Got him. That's fun. You have tenacity? Seems like you got a lot of distance on that. Got you. Put on a trap. Get my power a little bit. I should go for an ambush hit too. Whack. Too much discordance. Yeah, we're both on this. Point. Yeah, I have the hook. You're on second hook though. Do you have a trap? Or it might be a default. Where's deep? Oh. Can I get you? Oh, too short. Unfortunate. Where are you running? Probably gonna go upstairs? No, you're not. Where are you going? Why are you done? I don't think I've hooked you yet. I hear grunts of pain. Actually, I got a gin none. I'm gonna leave him alone till I pick him up. I get a point for that, which is good. Got your gum drop, mate. Alright, someone got him up, good. Alright, I'm gonna let them finish this gen now. I think I got about enough points. I think they're really scared. Probably new. Or newer than me, I should say. Do I have all these gen tags? I have that middle one. And I need to keep an eye out for surveillance. I need to get used to that. Oh, this hasn't been successful. This one's still regressing. Sorry. Yeah, he knows. He knows what's up. That's so. Did you give up on it? Where'd he go? Holy shit! You just Batman me. What over here? I assume they'll get her up if I leave her. I'm gonna kick this center for a little bit. Y'all are not good at. Is that him fucking up the skill track or is that it failing? They're so scary. Jesus. I've yet to see surveillance go off. I might just sit back and watch that to get used to the perk. Or beyond. All of these are. Both of these are yellow. Make sure my shit isn't in. I want to see one of these go yellow. Did I just see you walk back the front? Is that the dent? No, it's not. Did you not see me? You split didn't see me. I have become one with it. I want to see you go yellow. Big thing. Wink, wink. Let's see. When it stops progressing, it'll go yellow. There we go. Oh, I think I was confusing discordance with surveillance. Oh, did you see me? They must have. Support. There's two people here. I'm gonna give you some more safe practice, my dude. You know I see you, right? Ah. Oh my god, my speed snap. This like shorter. Run. Run. Run to somewhere safe. Where are you going? Where are you going? This isn't. I can just catch up to you. Unless my computer oh my god. I'm trolling. Hold this. Good. I'm gonna reward you for that. I'm gonna stop taking Zenonzard. Is there something over it? Oh, that was a ruin. Not a ruin, a totem. Oh. Do I get points for checking the lock? Stop. I think they've been working. What pig crouch speed, I wonder? A good angle. Gotcha. Exit gate over there. There. I think I hooked everyone at least. Actually, I'm gonna go for another hook on somebody. Just cause it shouldn't be as good anymore. They all got the traps off their head. Oh, they got it. Might catch someone on the way though. I assume they wouldn't all be up. It's taking this long to heal. Should have been about 16 seconds. Yeah. Oh, they ran. One last hit. Got it. Brutal. Got a good amount of points from that, I assume. Set the timer. Palette. No problem. Mm. Like how you watch me. Yeah, that's the David. No, it's not the David. Yeah, it might be the David. Where is it? Also, I got to the game now. Oh, that's the mentality you should have as big. Someone has the back touchdown. That's the. Did oh, that was the Dwight. How does the Dwight have more points? I thought the person with the most would be the David. I won't even say like 50. Where's my team here? I'll play the music. Play the music again. Play the music. You're kidding me. I'm looking at you not play. Thank you. Jesus. Almost 200? Seems really, really loud. Or it could just be how I have it right here. Before I have my headphones plugged in. Stop. Oh, lol. Dude, you got the same amount. Hey, what's up, Lim? What's up, Lim? Trying to diversify my portfolio, you know what I'm saying? About to get sniped. Ah, ha, ha. Not that it matters. I'm a casual, filthy little casual. Top. I was committing to this game. Well, not really. Um, my game started out freezing at first, so I just gave up. Like, oh, I'll just farm or whatever. There's no way I'm gonna kill them all. But they were all kind of newish, like rank 20. So now they, oh shit, let me see if I can help them. They're so scared, all except for the David here. talking to now, like the Dwight, the Jake, and the Lori, they're not used to running killers, and it's rough. I was taking it easy on them. I said I can go in hard, chilling, and all. That's what's up. That's what's up. Chilling like some ice cream in the freezer. Hello, click. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's frozen on screen with it too. Bro, yeah, the game is freezing. Bizarro Lucas, what's up? What's up? Are you the David? Yo, bro, what's up? I'm scared. Why isn't it? I was tabbed out. I also have Zenonzard open off in the background. Can you still hear me? It doesn't kill this thing, at least. Oh, it might have been the game. Okay. I feel like that was a compounded issue of this game chat dying and then. Okay, you can. You trolling? You trolling me? La 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 la. Word. I should also have my screen open to test myself. So I don't have to bug y'all with that repeatedly. Also, how's my audio? After I killed that mic, Bizarro Lucas, thank you for following this there. Having some technical difficulties. I fixed the one yesterday. Oh yeah, it does do that. When you open a new stream, it will open up muted. It's annoying as fuck. Hate it. There's only the screen is dead. Okay, turning on now. But I don't know why it does that at all. Is it just gonna assume we're watching like kitty streamers or something? Now, you hear the terrible gloriousness of my voice. I tweaked some filters and put that back on. I was David, by the way. Yep. You seem like you knew what was up. I was like, judging from how I played at the start, it seemed like you had more than 20 hours. Man, people trying not to get busted at work watching shit. Yo, that's fact. That's fact. A lot of them have it banned. They might let it through. I think YouTube might be one of the things they let through. 7,000. Yeah, that's struggle. At work, driving around in a forklift, we're not supposed to have our phones on us at all. Turn on the music a little. I got you, man. Just that ambiance. I think it's horror lo-fi. I started playing. Oh, this is Darkwave Horror Sense apparently. It's like vibes for Dead by Daylight. Little spoopy, scary skeleton. Ambiance. Here for that. I need more of that. Yeah, you were doing good. You didn't boop the snoot though, you piece of shit. So you're not. Oh. My eyes. I feel like I should have ordered food, but I didn't. But if you got any questions Dead by Daylight wise, I'll help you if I can. Because the first game I came back after like a few months, had a survivor game, died immediately, tried us another survivor game, the killer spawned, like, it had this spawn right next to me, and they just so happened to walk in my direction, died immediately again. So like, I gave up on survivor for the time being. I just started playing killer. I have stuff going in Xenon. It's good. I'm playing on my phone now too. I'm about rank 10 on my phone, and on my computer here, I think I'm like rank 9. The plan was like the queues on this take a long time, maybe like 10 or so minutes. While I was sitting in queue, I was gonna tweak my deck. Ooh, like. I hear your beautiful voice. Wound. It's like, it's been sounding echoey or hollowy. I started tweaking with some noise filters on it. Add some filters and whatnot. That's good to hear. Thank you. All feedback is appreciated. About the perk. Keep going. Which character to level? Which one do you want me to answer first? A perk question or which character to level? I'll reach rank 10. Oh, let me pull up my thing here. You can add me. I can't add you until I'm 10 now. collab hard. Have like 350k, but don't know which character to level. Plan to that first. 350k, you can blitz. You might be able to get like you would be able to get at least level 20 or something, if not more. To start on Survivor side, I'd say you need. Let me I'll stop there real quick. Do I have enough to finish this? No. If there was just one more basic one, I'd be able to. I'm gonna get this. I don't care for that. So, oh, I had 500 score to get this. I can get level 9. Let me go over to my Survivor side. To start off, I've been working on Tap myself, getting his up. I got a few of them. When I originally started, I started with Claudette and got self-care, but I'd advise against that now. It didn't really seem impactful. With the self-care, like each one of these survivors, they have 3 teachable perks. Oh, that's not good tab. Hold on. Damn it. Oh no, it adds like 3 layers to it. I'll show you here in a second. This overlay popped up. Each survivor has 3 teachable perks. You get one at level 30, level 35, and then also at level 40. The one on 40 is usually the fanciest one, but some of these I like the lower level more. So I want to play. This on character info here. Dwight. He's got this bond here, or one. Got prove thyself. You'll see. It doesn't say it. It doesn't say it since I have it unlocked. You'll see here at this. Where is it? This very bottom here at the blue text. I can't mouse over it or it'll disappear. May be unlocked in Blood Web of Dwight Fairfield from level 40 plus for the Shrine of Secrets. Once I get Dwight to level 40, so once I get his Blood Web to like level 40, they'll have a perk. Yeah, have people prove thyself here. Dwight's level 35. This will show up at level 35, and then you can go and buy that. Afterwards, you can get that perk that you unlock on all these characters trees. Yeah, I believe I have it on half as well. That prove thyself. See, this is a Dwight perk. I have it on another character because I unlocked it. What you want to do is, to start, you want to get perks that'll help you survive. I'd say, and you want to get perks that help you survive, and you also want to get more used to running killers around windows, pallets, and buildings. That to start off. Well, did that make sense at all with the teachable perk thing that I started with? I don't want to ramble on too long. Beating people over the head with information is annoying when people do it. Hello. Lucas. Say something. Wait, my mic didn't even pick that up. So I have to speak directly in it. But if I tilt it off, it does pick up. Okay. I need to spin my mic. I'll do that at some point in the future. Reopen Zenonzard. But the gist of it is, I'd say start with exhaustion perk, and then start with exhaustion perk. That'll help you survive. There's 2 in particular that are good to start off with. I don't want to get too deep into it. There you are. Game lag so hard. Did it do some freaked out video thing? It does that a lot. I noticed on the mixer playback it does it. I don't know about it. That's unfortunate. Having all these stream issues, I'm gonna have to hit up Google more. I think I got this audio one started out though. But did you hear part of what I said, or what's the last thing you heard me say? Got a couple of these. We kind of started character. I really like to find Phil. Oh, internet lag. Okay. Well, that's good. Well, it's not good for you, but it's good for me. Question mark. Ah, thought it was me. But did you hear the peaceful perk thing I was saying? I heard in general. Okay, good. You have any questions about the peaceful perk thing at all, or anything before we move on? Class is in session. That's all I'm saying. Trying to find for the second. Jake, Jake, Jake.
We sit in the sun, in fields, we sleep, and we dream.
Oh, hers is a
Each
good
of us
example.
dying slowly,
Yeah.
the prison of our mind.
So I'll go over the 2 or 3
We
exhaustion
sit
perks.
in the
They'll give you a
sun,
good start.
in fields, we sleep, and we dream.
Mm,
Each of us dying slowly,
yeah,
the
another
prison
example there.
of our mind.
Oop, I think I got it. No, it's okay. Okay. Move on. Uh, perk wise, what'll help you most at the start is getting uh 2 or 3 of these exhaustion perks. What the exhaustion perks are, you use them, it'll give you the exhaustion status effect for 60 seconds. While you have the exhaustion effect, you can't use an exhaustion perk again. So for example, this here that I saw, well, do this. You have this balanced landing here. Your agility is incomparable. After falling from a height, glass, something flavor. Damn it, that's annoying. Falling from a, well, I can just put it here. Just yeah, balanced landing. I still can't mouse up, but damn it. Reduce your stagger duration by 75% and reduce the volume of grunts. That part doesn't matter. So, stagger duration from falling 75%, and then once you jump down, like fall down from something, you start sprinting at 100%, 150% of your normal running speed for a maximum of 3 seconds. Causes exhausted static effect for 30. Balance landing cannot be used while exhausted. So this exhausted effect is basically like a cooldown, and you don't recover from exhausted static effects on run. It's like a cooldown for the exhaustion perks, some of these perks for balancing sake. Uh, the gist of it is, say on that map we were just on, how you were on that hill, if you ran off that hill and jumped off and landed on the ground, if you had balanced landing, it would activate and you'd take off running faster to get away from the killer more. The balanced landing perks are like a safety security net to help you stay safe. Balance landing is that'd be a good one to start with. The other one I was thinking of, well, there's 3 total that are kind of really simple, really easy to use. Balance landing on Nia here, this one. There's sprint burst, that's another good starter one. Sprint burst. When starting to run, break into a sprint 150% of your normal speed for 3 seconds, same as the last one. So if a killer was you were working on a gen, say, if you saw that the killer was coming off, you could sprint burst away to a safe location, and then you can go on about your business and move from there. Don't have much contact with the killer. Yeah, starting off, it's easier to get farther ahead point-wise by playing stealth, but you'll eventually have to get used to running the killer, especially up at like green ranks and red ranks, because they're a lot better than me. Granted, I was farming that game. And I'm gonna go over this last exhaustion perk you should be going for. Just one at a time. I'm gonna go over this last third one, and then I'll talk about running killers and all that, and then life. So you have Nia Carlson with her balanced landing. You got Meghead here, who has the sprint burst one, and then another good starting one is Fang Min. I don't have her unlocked right now. She has an exhaustion perk called Life. You can buy it with these R shards and leveling up or excels. She has this life, another one. After performing a rush vault, break into a sprint at 150% of your normal speed for 3 seconds. All those exhaustion effects. You notice they're all the same in that way. You do something, you get a speed boost, which will help you get away from the killer. And the higher you level up it is, the shorter the cooldown is. So right here at 60 seconds. If it was level 2, it'd be 50. Level 3 is about 45 maybe. So to start off, I'd say you need to go for life if you got it. Or Meg Sprint Burst. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Meg Sprint Burst, Nia's Balance Landing, or Fang Min. So leveling up, start with her, or this Asian mommy here. And that'll give you the best thing at the start. And they also have peaceful perks on the way. I use the perk which gives me more blood punch on everything. Helps with teammates. Using David. I think that's We're Gonna Live Forever. Or it might not have been a David perk. That might be We'll Make It. What's the healing one? One less time. We're Gonna Live Forever. Your friends deserve the best protection. Each time you perform safe hook rescue or take a hit to protect the survivor, gain a stackable 25%. Is that what you're using? This will be a good one to get you blood points to buy other things. But David, he also has an exhaustion perk, but I don't like it because sometimes I'll use my dead hard here, I'll still get hit, and it takes away my cooldown for it. It's not working as intended. The dedicated service joke, what they say. But this is a good one higher up when it works. Use it for a little bit of distance, gives you immunity, invincible frames and dash. But that's not a good start one, because you'll need to be better at running killer first before you can really benefit from using that. That doesn't know who tells me where the killer is. The generator's paired. Let's start. Yeah, I have that too. You can see him for 5. Well, mine's level 3. I didn't know that. You can see the killer for 5 seconds after every gen's finished. 10 seconds after the last. Shows me the killer's near. Spine Chill? Yeah. I really like Spine Chill. With the stealth killers, like how I was using Pig there, that's a good one to have. Also, Wraith or Nurse maybe. You say you're working on a gen, they'll be patrolling the gens mainly. They don't know where you are at the start. If you work on a gen, they'll eventually come across you. But I recently started trying to play a different way to get more out of it. I'd say Premonition also here is the same thing kind of. If you see this in your blood web, go for that too to get perk 1 of it. The best, it's Premonition 3 is a lot better than Premonition 1. I might have Prem 1 on someone else. But Prem 3 here, let's skip all this flavor text. Get an auditory warning when looking in the direction of the killer, then a 45-degree cone at a range of 36 meters. Cooldown of 30 seconds. This one is better because it has a cooldown of 30 seconds, whereas with Prem 1, I think it's like a minute or something. Let's say you're working on a gen, you know the killer is going to come from like 1 or 2 directions. You just move your mouse back and forth between those 2, and when it goes off, not only do you know the killer is within a certain range of you, you also know the direction they're coming on, so you can only run off in the other direction. Have it only at Prem 1. If you see a Prem 2 or first Prem 2, if you see that in your tree, definitely go for that. I really like Premonition. I have Prem 1 here. You'll see the numbers: 45 degree, 36 meters, 60 seconds. We'll go over to David here. With David, we have Prem 3, 45, 36. Those are the same, but on his it's 30 seconds. The shorter cooldown is Like, really go for that. That's a really good starter perk too. I'd say it's better than Spine Chill. And it'll be off like a little, like a ding. I don't think there was any perk. It's like a radar basically. So definitely go for Prim 3, good one. And then those 3 exhaustion perks come in. Mag Sprint Burst. You'll have to get Mag to level 35. Level 35 Blood Web to get that. Nia's Balanced Landing. You'll have to get her just to level 30. So because this is level 30 instead of level 35, Nia's would be the quicker one to get, as opposed to Meg, level 35 one here. And then Fang Min, who I do not have, her exhaustion perk is also level 35. So starting off with Nia, leveling her up to 30, and then getting that unlocked on that would be a really good start. Or Sprint Burst. Sprint Burst is more of a general one. That's like all around good. But you'll get Nia's before you'll get Meg, assuming they're both at level 1. That makes sense? And I'm gonna get in another killer game here in a second. What's the matter leveling up? I'll get 2,000 stars. Yes, it does. Good. So, mutual perks, you get them to the level, then they'll show up in their web tree. There'll be like this orange thing here. Once you purchase that, as you level up these other characters, they'll show up, that same perk will show up in all of their other trees. Well, I have this here because I unlocked it, and then as I'm leveling up, from level like 1 to 30, you'll have a bunch of level 1 perks. And then that. And also another way to get perks, go to the shop here. Now you can check this here right now. The Shrine of Secrets. These are also unlockable perks that you can buy with these eye shards that you've gotten from leveling up. You'll probably have a few of those too. Right now I have Fang's perk and David's Dead Hard, which I already have unlocked. And then I have Race and this Clown perk. It's usually 2 Survivor perks, this one and this one, and 2 Killer perks, this one and this one. We should both have the same perks here. And after you unlock it, I will have both of these. If it comes up, say I've already unlocked it through David's web tree, or if I bought it from the shop before, if I buy it again, I'll get 150,000 blood points. So it still has value. The same ones. And that's it. From the character that I'm most comfortable with, I'm getting Tap up here. Got Kindred, this takeout perk, trying to unlock that on everyone. Nasty, I like this perk, unlocking that. And Sprint Burst. Then I also have Claudette over here. This is my highest level one. I've got a couple items on it too. Then also Kindred, Lightweight, Empathy. That's another good starting perk. Unlocks potential in one's aura's reading ability. Dying or injured allies are revealed to you within 128 meter range. Empathy does not kill aura killers. The thing that this is useful for, dying or injured allies are revealed to you within 128 meter range, level 3. What that is, once the killer hits someone, you'll see where that person is, and they'll show up, you'll see their aura for the rest of the game. Like how Dark Sense, you see the killer aura, this Empathy perk lets you see your injured teammates' auras. And this 128 meters, that's damn near the full access to the map. So when you see that someone's injured, you know exactly where the killer is. You can follow their movement to see what they're doing. See, those are my 2 highest characters, honestly. So, Fang's perk, Life, Palette Jumping one. Nia's perk, Balanced Landing. When you jump down from somewhere, there's a map where you can jump off the top of a building, you'll land and you'll get a speed boost, and then Sprint Burst. Your favorite killer? I'm a Q account. I've the first one I started with, I was struggling at the start. I've unlocked a few of them bottom. You start off with Trapper, Wraith, Hillbilly, Nurse, and the Huntress. These are unlockable ones. I bought these from the shop with cash. Or you can get some of these with IR shards. With these level up things. That's 9,000. I'm starting off getting perks, and I'll do that. I started off like I tried a bit of these 5. I tried him, Trapper, Wraith, Nurse for a bit. I haven't played Huntress or Hillbilly ever. It's rough at the start finding people. So instead, I started off with Wraith. That's a good starter killer. You'll get used to finding people at Jins because they won't be able to. He's like a stealth killer. Like you won't be able to hear his terror radius, and he can go invisible with his bell there. I like Myers and Spirit. Do you play killer a lot, or do you play survivor or killer more? I don't really care. I leveled him up to get his perk. Blah. I just got saved the best for last, like the cooldown swing one. And I don't care for the rest of these. I'll be dying right later. More survivor. I've been playing killer more because I get to play a full game. Yeah, killer's more fun when you're getting progress and stuff. But it's like getting manhandled. It's annoying. But mainly, I've been playing a lot of Trapper. I'm gonna get another Trapper in here actually. I'll say that it's more like strategic. You can have more map presence. A bit complicated. Yeah. What I started doing is instead of trying to protect all the gens, I'll just pick out a good area because at the end, when there's just one gen left, there's 3 total gens for them to work on. Knowing that, I just commit to 3 gens that are really close to each other, and I'll keep those unpopping. Because after they finish those farther gens, they'll have to come over to those last 3, and there it'll be a lot easier to find people. I'll show you here next. For a start, I thought, oh, you're in, so I'll play Survivor. For me, I was trying to play Survivor, but I was getting shit on because I'm not used to running. You've seen that. Oh, that was the Dwight. Are you comfortable with running as Survivor, or do you have any questions on that? Feel free, feel free. This should take a minute. I'm gonna pull up my Zenonzard again. Stop. Why isn't it showing? I'm not good at chasing. It's still covering. I'm not good at chasing this killer. I'd say every killer is different. Like with Wraith here, pull it up. With Wraith, what I realized is that because of its power, you can't hit survivors when you're invisible. Like you can find them easier. With Wraith, I've been playing like more of a assassin playstyle. I'll get first hit, then I'll just leave them alone. Because during you want to play to your power, your respective power when you're playing as killer. Wraith is invisibility, Trapper's is trap, Hillbilly's is chainsaw, Nurse is the blink. So since he doesn't really have a power during a chase, what I've been doing is just get first hit, and then I'll just leave them alone. I also have this little stealth add-on. I'll show that here in a second too. I really like this one. It's just a common one. So that have these ultra rare add-ons, all these. My favorite add-on is this common one. Because when I uncloak, it hides my terror radius and my red stain, so they can't even see me coming. Nurse is so strong, yep. And Nurse's strength, you gotta play to her blink. Instead of looping as killer and chasing them around to get a hit, Nurse, she can blink through objects. So if they try to loop an object, they just stay in her range. When you're playing against a Nurse, you don't want to loop back over the same area. You want distance between you and her, basically. Yeah, so Survivor is good. With Nurse, her blink. Nurse skin. I'm really proud of this little Nurse cosmetic setup I got. Look at that. It's cool as shit. It's like glowing and shit. With Nurse, she charges up her blink. The longer she charges it, the farther she goes. So if she's chasing you, after she's been holding her blink for like 2 or 3 seconds, she'll be at max blink. She has to either drop it completely and then she'll stay at that location, or she blinks that distance that whatever the charge is at. So if you're chasing a nurse after she's been holding that for 2 or 3 seconds, instead of making max distance, you instead want to come back to like mid range, not short range, but just like mid range. Because at that point, she either has to over blink or cancel her blink and stay where she's at. Once she cancels it, if she cancels it and stays in the same spot, that's when you want to keep running and make more distance. If she's holding on to her blink at max distance, that's when you want to cut back around and stay within like 8 or so meters of her, so that she can't blink to you, like 4 meters or so. And once she blinks, you want to. Is my mouse showing? Say like we're on the map. The nurse is right here. I'm running from her up ahead here. Once she's got a blink charge, and I know she's got it charged, instead of making more distance, going farther this way, I instead want to cut back from here to here, and then just run in this opposite direction from her. But that's how you run this nurse. You don't want to loot pallets and stuff, because that's when she's strongest. And she can blink up from ground level to like top floor. She can blink through the map into the basement. She's within range. I've been playing her a little bit. I'm trying to unlock Nurse's Calling on her. This right here. Hopefully it'll show up in the plus web. And killer wise, I have this Legion perk unlocked on her. That's another nurse perk. Perk wise, oh, we're in the game. Yeah, thanks, bro. No problem, no problem. Again, you probably want to queue another game. You can come and go as you please. Thank you for following, by the way. I'm nobody's business. I'm looking to stream a bunch of RPG games. Below is the little roster of games I'm playing: Devil May Cry, Eve, Tales of Hysteria. But I'm also playing Dead by Daylight more, and then Naruto Shinobi Strikers as well. So you'll see me on Strikers a lot. That Naruto game. Big anime fan. I'm a weeb gamer. I like to laugh, comedy guy. Below you'll see a Twitter, like the stream update stuff, a bunch of anime goodness. There's a mixer down below where I also stream there, and there's a temporary YouTube where I'm looking to make maybe some game guides and stuff. So yeah, look forward to seeing you here and there again. Again, you cannot show up for a month. Like, it's no big deal. I'm known to ghost streams a lot too. See you, bro. Yep, good luck on game. You better survive. Okay, I was halfway expecting you to show up in my lobby again. But yeah, if you ever got any questions or things, feel free to roll back through. I'm trying to stream more. Also, the schedule's below too. But yeah, happy surviving, mate. That wreck them. wait, is that you? Like, oh no, don't wreck. I'm gonna use trapper. Still in the trapper game. Oops. Well, also that this is going. Oh, it's probably because I'm on a different window. Click this, it'll probably pop back up again. There it is, yeah. Must have tabbed to a different internet window. Are you gonna load in or not? Get Zenonzard pulled back up. Oh, hopefully this is a good game. I'll need to lower the resolution on that too. That'll probably lighten up the load. Come on, dude. There we go. Oh, it popped up. I clicked it away. Put that on 144. I don't need the background to be high quality. Switch over to my timer one. How big does that look? Yeah, it's visible. Nice. Kinda proper. I'm gonna expand this a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I can have Zenonzard and this open at the same time, unfortunately. Excuse me. I need to get another. I think I'm overdue for a power supply upgrade. And then also a power supply upgrade, I might need a new processor. Easiest game I ever played in my life, man. Dailies and Twitch. Welcome. Were you in the game with the David just now? Did I just play you? I don't think I've seen your name before. Map at it. You were so easy. Were y'all in the game before? With the pig? Oh God. I know you ain't talking about me, boy. I'm fucking red rank killer, man. Nice base, mate. Nice bait. I'm double, triple red rank. Get out of here. I was in Nia that flight light pallet sun 360 teabag. Impossible. You can only turn 359 degrees. So I know you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're the SWF that all won. So easy life reward is so hard. Did this game not load? My screen looks like. Hold on. I am Confucian. I hope this game didn't fucking DC. I'll be legit big mad. I don't know, but you were supposed to be in the game, but it just ended. Yeah, you DC'd. Fuck! Dude, I'm sitting here at the load screen right now. Man, why are y'all bullying me? Stop it. Where's my OBS? Dude. I can't even look at my OBS right now. Yeah, it DC'd me. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Why is it? Sorry, disconnected while launch. Why does it say I have 7,000 points? Man, fuck out of here. You're coming talking shit on that DC. Oh, I'm glad this DC'd me. I wanted no part to do with this. Nope. 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 Bro, y'all ain't shit. Y'all trying to roll through and talk shit with that DC. Y'all funny though. Y'all funny. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Fuck. UW, Mad Hatter. Man, y'all don't want to see my trapper though, man. Y'all want to see my trapper. You're rank 5. Why aren't you rank 4? You're garbage. You're a baby. You're an infant. A child. Thanks for the games are in. I didn't even load in. I think I have too much shit open. I'm an amateur. Rip. So I'm out. Nothing of value was lost. Y'all probably gonna do the survivor thing anyway. Try to funnel all my traps. Yeah, that's my point from last game. It's not even 10,000. How are y'all today? How y'all doing? You griefing killers all day, I see. With your survive with friends. Bullshit. Knowing y'all survive with friends, I'd rather have played Race. Not gonna lie. There's nothing of value here. Having 2 games open is too adventurous. Yeah, I'll get in 2 more games, then I'm gonna switch to Zenonzard. Y'all fuck with this ambiance though, with the music? I know you do. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Where's the window? Au revoir. The sweat drop down in. Oh, oh. The anthem of my people. Yo, this is just groovy. What the fuck? If there was a killer chasing me to this, I wouldn't even care. Sour, please. Sounds like some shit from Beverly Hills Cop or something. Okay, I'll attempt to get another game. There was an attempt. And my OBS is still whited out. Oh, I can't even close that down and reopen it either. Bro. So, hope I'm not on an inconvenient screen. What? Hopefully I don't get these. Okay, that's the window I was looking for. And you up. Yeah, I'm gonna need to update the processor. Still wanna play Trapper. I don't think I'm down for a race game yet. So I'm gonna pause you. Forgive me, Air. If you have the misfortune of ghosting me, do nothing. I'm trying to tweak my settings and shit. This has a vaporwave vibe. In like 70s, 80s. Might X you out actually. So I need OBS to be visible again. Sitting here for another 10 minutes or so. Where did it go? What the fuck? The chat's switching back and forth. Everything else isn't. Wait, how do I end stream then? What the? Your 24-hour stream incoming. And I can't even add the Zenonzard thing to it if I don't end it. So all the rest of these hoes are working fine. Close you out. I don't need a media screen right now. Default one, Twitter one. Open up my task manager too. Oh my god, I should have got food. Of course, just make this sandwich, not be a heathen. I think I just put crisis averted. Only my OBS was stable. Ah, come on. Now it's charging at least. What the ass? It's the second time it's done that too. But whatever I'm doing, it's not happening on accident. Launch anyway. See what this says. Can't even look at my preview screen. Proud. If I had put on Zenonzard prior to this, I'd be good right now. Okay, it's opening again. Am I live on this one though? Not reading the game. But is it seeable now? Okay, I think they're thinking or something. I have like... Okay, they're connected at least. Am I gonna have to close this one and start the stream again? This is an odd occurrence. My disk is maxed out. My RAM shouldn't be that high though. Well, it is. I have two games open. Never mind. Never mind. Shit. Well, we'll close this down. Unfort. I'm gonna get in this game and then one more, and then I'll go back to Zenonzard. I just had to anchor in and killing. Wait, for legal reasons, that's a joke. FBI, please. Big Richie. Joke. Yeah, that may be what I'm gonna have to do. I hope it doesn't corrupt the stream file. Fuck it. I said fuck it. Close. Actually, all stream recordings will be shut down. Are you sure you wish to exit? If you're not gonna work as intended, then yeah. So yeah. Have Zenonzard shut down now. As soon as you go away, I'm gonna open up a new one. As soon as you go